Okay. Welcome guys to week 3, lesson 2, or practice 2 of Junior Giants at Home for summer season 2. I am Coach Ireland with the Portable League, and we're going to start off our practice with our normal little one-word activity. And for today's question, I want to know who one of your heroes or someone you look up to is. For me, one of my people that I look up to is my mom, and that's just because she is a very, very hardworking woman. Coach Ellie, do you want to say who you look up to?
I would have to say I look up to my grandpa, just because he was a big part of our family, and he always kind of tried his best even when he didn't know what to say, so he's definitely a hero of mine.
And what about you, Coach Ivana? Who do you look up to?
I think I look up to both of my parents because I see how hard they work to provide for my family, and especially like right now with everything going on, I see how hard they are working just to like get through everything, and just like I like all the like bonding that we're doing and everything like that, like together as a family. And I see how hard they work every day, so I feel like my parents are the ones that I look up to the most.
Nice. Awesome. So with that practice, we talked about, let's see, what did we talk about? We talked about strikeout bullying. And is that what you were going to say, Coach Ellie?
Mm-hmm.
So we all took the strikeout bullying pledge together, which is awesome. And raise your hand if you started with your strikeout bullying contest already, whether it's a drawing or a poem or whatever you want your creativity flying. Awesome. So if you haven't, make sure you check out our All-Star Activities page on the Digital Dugout, and which is where you'll find the instructions, and it's pretty easy and really fun. Awesome. So now I'm going to pass it over to the other coaches, and we're going to get practice started.
Hi everyone, my name is Coach Ivana, and I'm the coach for the Senior League. I'm happy to be here with you all today, and I hope we have lots of fun and learn some more. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let the next coach introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Coach Eliana. I'm from the Newark League. Thanks for joining our virtual practice. We are going to answer all of the questions that we'll be asking each other, but we're also going to leave room for you to maybe pause and answer them at home, either out loud to yourself or to a family member, and then we'll keep going with each part of practice.
Okay everyone, so now that we have gotten started, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be doing some stretches just to warm up our bodies and to help our brain wake up. All right, so if you guys have anything in the way, make sure to move it out of the way because we don't want to trip or fall over anything. So we're going to go ahead and stand up. Okay, so for the first stretch that we're going to do today, we are going to interlock our fingers like this, and then we're just going to go up like this, and we're going to count to 10. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go ahead and put our arm across our chest, and then put our other arm under like this. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other arm. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our arm back like this, and then our other arm on top like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go ahead and switch to our other arm. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna touch our toes down the middle for 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna balance on our left foot, and we can grab our right foot just to help us balance better. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go ahead and balance on our right foot. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna lean to the left side and then touch our right toes. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna lean to the right and touch our left toes. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we are gonna go ahead and we just have 2 more stretches left to do. So for this next stretch, you're gonna put your hand out like you're saying stop, and then you're just gonna pull back. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our other hand. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then our last stretch that we're gonna do 2 neck circles, right? One going to the left and the other one going to the right. So first we're gonna go to the left. Ready, set, and go. 1. And now I have one more. Ready, and 2. So now we're gonna go ahead and we can take a seat, and we are actually gonna move on to what's next for today.
All right, everyone, great job. Now's a good opportunity to drink some water if you have some nearby as we settle in. So we are going to now watch a video of Giants infielder Mauricio Dubon talking about the word of the week, which is leadership. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
Hey everyone, I'm Mauricio Dubon. Leaders are an important part of any team. Just like the Giants, here's how you can be a good leader on your team. Volunteer to help your coach whenever you can. Treat others as you want to be treated. Cheer for your teammates and tell them what they're doing well.
All right, guys. So that was pretty awesome. So my first question is, in the video, Mauricio said that this is some ways that we be a good leader. So what are some ways that we can be a good leader?
I know one way to be a good leader is to treat people the way you want to be treated.
Very true, Coach Ellie. I know another one is cheer for your teammates and tell them that they're doing a good job. Coach Ivana, do you have an example of how we can be a good leader?
By working together and supporting each other.
Exactly. Awesome. So the next question I have for you guys is, what does it mean to be a leader? This one you might have to think a little bit more for. So what does it mean to be a leader? I know that a good answer for this would be you can help guide people and give them instructions, and people will actually listen to you. So there's some great ways we can be a leader, just understanding and making sure that while you're being a leader, you're treating people the way that you would want to be treated if they were your leader. Anything that you'd like to add, coaches?
I think a leader is someone that you can look up to. Leaders don't always have to have all of the answers, but they want to be interested in finding them, which I think is really important.
Awesome. That is also a great addition to that. Coach Ivana, do you have anything to add?
I think everyone pretty much said everything about like good qualities that a leader should have.
Awesome. And lastly, before we move on from this wow talk, do you have to be an adult to be a leader? I hope everybody at home just said no, because you don't have to be an adult to be a leader. You can be a kid and be a leader. It doesn't matter how old you are. As long as you have a passion, you can be a leader. Doesn't matter. Awesome. So now we are going to pass it. We're going to move on with the practice.
All right.
Okay, everyone. Now we are going to move into our Giants coach video. So we're going to preview a video from Giants bullpen coach Craig Albernaz, and he's going to show us how you can work on your catching and blocking at home. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with you all, and then we can go ahead and see.
Hey Junior Giants, it's Craig Alvarez, and we're back again for our second installment of Indoor Catching. Today's area of focus is going to be blocking. Now before we get into our drills for blocking, let's make sure we're in the right setup and stance to be able to block. This usually comes into play with men on base, or it depends what level you're at with 2 strikes. Now some common mistakes with some younger catchers is that one, we're too narrow and upright, meaning that we're trying to block and get in a stance, we're in this position right here. Or another issue is that we get too wide, and now we limit our mobility to be athletic. For me, what I do with our young catchers coming up is to kind of have a hack to make sure they get into an athletic stance. A couple of ways we can do that. The first way is to have them bounce up and down, and then go on the cue and sit, and usually they'll end up in an athletic position.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, I unshared my screen. Let's go ahead and bounce on our toes and then get into our catching position. So let's all stand up, and we're all going to be bouncing on our toes, and then we're going to get down into our catcher's position. So we're going to put our legs down. We're going to make sure our shoulders are over our knees, and we are going to make sure that we have a lot of mobility to catch the ball like a pitcher was throwing at us. So now let's go ahead and do 3 good practice pitches, and then let's pretend to block them, okay? So we're gonna throw our pitch, and then we're gonna get down in our pitching position, okay? So ready? Let's go ahead and get our pitch ready and throw it. And then now we're gonna be on our toes and then drop down into our catcher's position. Awesome, everyone, that looks really good. So let's go ahead and try it again. Let's get ready to throw. And then let's bounce on our toes, and then let's get into our catching position. Awesome. And we're holding our arm out like we have a glove right there, but you don't necessarily need a glove to work on your blocking position just yet. And now for the last one, we're gonna do our strongest throw yet. Awesome, those all look like strikes, and then we're gonna get on the balls of our toes, and we're gonna drop down and catch this last one. All right, good job, everyone. Go ahead and give yourselves a big round of applause. That was very cool. So now we are gonna go ahead and continue to our next part of practice. But if you're interested in watching the rest of this video or more of our Giants coaches videos, you can go to the Giants Coaching Corner tab of your digital dugout, and this will be right there.
All right, everyone. So for fundamentals, we are going to be playing coach says. All right, so I'm going to be adding something to it. So every time that I say you're awesome or show your leadership pose, you're gonna have your hands right here on your hips and you're gonna go like this. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna play this activity today. So just like I said earlier with stretches, make sure that you're somewhere where you have space because no one wants to trip over anything or get hurt. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We are gonna move I'm gonna move my chair to the side. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. So coach says run in place. Touch your head. Oh, I got somebody. Coach says pretend like you're jump roping. You're awesome. Great job. Everyone's doing so good today. All right. Coach says do jumping jacks. Touch your knees. Coach says touch your toes. Coach says pretend like you're batting. Reach up to the sky. You're awesome. All right. Coach says, reach up to the sky. All right. Coach says, balance on one foot. Okay. Balance on your other foot. Oh, I see I got somebody. Okay, coach says, you're awesome. Coach says, do 2 lunges. Coach says, do 3 pitches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, and 3. Coach says, wiggle your body. Touch your toes. All right, everyone has their listening ears on today. Coach says, you're awesome. And you guys can go ahead and Coach says, give your guys self a round of applause. You did really good. Yeah. Okay, we could go ahead and take a seat. And everyone's paying attention. I don't think I got anyone, probably just one person, so that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and move on.
All right, everyone, great job. This brings us to the end of our practice now. Before we wrap up, I wanted to remind you that registration for our extra inning season of Junior Giants at Home is now open. So we'll be able to send you guys emails with more details, but we hope to see you during our next season starting on August 3rd. Now it's time to finish strong with our Junior Giants cheer. So let's all do our cheer together on the count of 3. So if our coaches want to unmute themselves, and we're going to go ahead and count to 3, and then we'll go ahead. So 1, 2, 3. Who are we?
Who are we?
Who are we? JRG. Go Junior Giants.
Awesome. Give yourselves a big, big pat on the back. Coaches and all of our friends at home, before we go, we just want to thank you so much for joining our practice. We hope you enjoyed hanging out with us, and don't forget to move for 60 minutes every single day. So to give you some ideas of ways that you can get active at home, I'm showing you our Move 60 document. So some examples of stuff that you can do at home are freeze dance, do a crab walking race, sweep and mop all the floors at your house. You can clean your room, you could play tag, or you could hula hoop or play hide and seek. And these are just some of the really cool activities that you can do from inside your house or even outside. But yeah, those are some really fun examples. And here's an idea to try this week. You can go on a walk with your family and pick a word that you want to spell. Then you look for all the letters of that word in the correct order on different signs or cars around your neighborhood. This keeps you active and you can look around and it can be really fun. But thank you again for joining us today, and we will see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.